Now we are at Wakulla Springs. And we're going to go for a boat ride. I've never done this before. I've been here once before when I was 17. That's how long ago that was. About 100 years ago. Wakulla Springs. Still looks about the same how I remember it, but I don't remember much.
That was a good ice cream.
Yes. What was that flavor again?
Coconut.
Coconut.
Chocolate chip almond.
Chocolate chip almond. Delicious.
It's good. I was afraid because
And there's
I
Wakulla
don't like
Springs.
when it's too much of the almond flavor. But that one is just a little bit.
And there's the platform.
No,
I remember jumping off of that thing
no, that's the cone.
46 years ago.
Oh, I didn't get any almonds on mine. Oh. So that's why it doesn't have the, yeah.
It's not like almond
8,000 years
or
ago.
almond extract or anything.
I remember that thinking it was a lot higher platform than that when I was here.
It was.
It was?
Yeah, it used to be 3 or 4 stories high.
So people jump from there?
But we can walk up there and you can, that's right where the spring is just over past those little buoys.
Okay, let's go. I don't know, man. I think it was higher than this.
It used to be 3 or 4 stories. I mean, like you said, it might have been a different tower, but
I think it was about 1 story taller. Like you're saying it was 3 back then?
this is the spring over here.
Because that don't seem like nothing at all to jump off of this level.
You can see the spring coming up. But
Bro, it's gonna be so
it used to be so clear. You could see straight down 150 feet right here, all the way to the edge of the cave.
When I was in aircraft mechanics school here all those years ago, one of my teachers was Mr. Demi. He was a Greek guy. When he was a young man, he was here and was doing some diving, exploring stuff. And the air compressor they had, there was some kind of mechanical failure, and it exploded and it hit him in the face, took out his eye, and cut his face somewhere. So he had paralysis on part of his face from this place right here. Yeah, you could see the circuit. Yeah.
Just tell him to take it from down there. No, hey.
All I can really remember distinctly is that it was high, and we would all yell, "Going off 2" or "Going off 3" when we were to jump. And that it hurt my ears. The water was so cold, it hurt my ears, inside my ears. Wow, look at this pretty place. So you think it's clouded from more tannins or clouded from pollution?
Well, we just had a lot of rain, so some of it may be the tannins from the runoff, but most of it is from pollution. Ounces.
Yeah, that one in the back, you see it? That has some little nice legs there. Looking at the top of the tree. He's posing for you.
Yes, looking cute. And so is the other one.
Probably about 2.
God, they're just both. Okay, now they're moving. Here we are.
Like an old couple sitting on a bench.
2 old people sitting on a park bench.
Oh, look at here, man. Big Dismal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to step in front of you while you're watching it.
So shell total, there it is, that's the one. Well, if you have to wait for the whole thing to go on it, but the one that out there on that lake, it was a soft
Oh,
shell,
stop that.
yeah,
Ah,
they have the little mouse in it.
isn't it amazing how white?
There she is. The stuff on the back here on the right.
Looks like a log tree. I don't see him. Oh, up there.
And that's the tour. We're gonna head back to the yacht. Thank you guys for coming. Stay there.
It's a statue.
Thank you. They'll change the batteries in the gator. I thought it was little bird. I know you don't want to hear some kind of little bird. In your generation, I actually haven't spotted that little guy before. We got two little gators.
Oh yeah, the little gators up there.
As we round this right here is a miracle of engineering, guys. They can hold their breath up to 2 hours, fully submerged. Their heart rate is only about 1 beat a minute. They can go up to 6 months without eating. Wow. Anything you've ever heard of a Shaolin monk being able to do, alligators can do it too. All while keeping a big smile on their face. Here for the winter, but food is scarce for these critters in a lot of places. And so we've noticed that sometimes the ones that have young will hang back because, well, being cold is better than being hungry when you've got a baby to look out for. Oh, wow. Pretty much everything from this point on is just gravy, right? This 1,000 times, I never get bored. Look at this man. It's a good size.
I've never been on the trips I've been, I've never seen one.
Like you saw every day of it, was not impressed. You guys have probably gathered at this point that I do genuinely enjoy what I do for a living. This is not a routine. They don't pay us enough to act. Part of the reason for it, when I was a little kid, y'all, what I most wanted in the world was a pet dragon. I wrote Santa a letter about it, and I became utterly convinced that I was going to get this pet dragon because it was a very good letter. I was a very articulate 7-year-old. I didn't get my pet dragon, but I did grow up to work in a place that is teeming with actual, literal dragons.